Hello guys, I am adventuring today with Ryan. Hey. Ryan is at Seek Axiom on Instagram, basically everywhere. All the places. So check him out because he's a photographer and he's going to be capturing some photos. That is the central terminal behind me, and I wasn't planning on even vlogging today, but it's just so fucking cool here, especially because it's like rainy out and kind of like gloomy looking out, which is, I don't know, it's like the perfect backdrop for a place like this. So I'm excited to show you guys. There's just so much. It's a very, everything's kind of abandoned looking. So bring you along. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2. So, I feel like this goes with saying that this is trespassing. Not that it's advised.
But it's fun.
But it is fun. Yeah, definitely. And I don't do things like this enough. I'm like very much a play by the rules type of person. So I very much appreciate when I'm with someone that is a little bit more of a creative, outside the box thinker. Like Ryan, that's like, let's do something kind of cool.
Like climb a ladder, for instance.
Yeah, like climb a ladder, for instance. Yeah, let's, okay, and he's doing it. Yep, he's doing it, okay. Here we go. I made it, climbed up the ladder. It's pretty cool and creepy up here. We just found deer. I want you guys to be able to see them, but I don't want to spook them. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you.
Splash in that puddle.
So first it was climbing up a ladder, and now climbing up the stairs. You can see Ryan going up to bring you guys to even cooler looking spots, or sites really. So we're walking out a different way than we kind of got in. And I was saying to Ryan that I'm all about taking like the path that we haven't yet traveled. So tell me like the meaning behind Seek Axiom.
Well, Seek Axiom, funny story actually. Did I tell you? I don't think I told you this yet.
I feel like I don't know it.
I'm obsessed with the movie Wall-E, and the ship in the movie is called the Axiom, and I was like, oh, that word just sounds so cool.
It does sound so
It's
cool.
like space age, and at the time I was really obsessed with space and all that stuff. But then I looked up the definition of it, and it means an absolute truth that requires no proof, and like that's literally textbook definition.
Okay.
So
An absolute truth that requires no proof.
correct, like
Okay.
nobody can question you. So I correlate that with like memories and like moments that you've had in your life.
Yep.
Because like they happen to you, like it's only you.
And feelings,
Like
right?
you don't need to prove it to anyone. Like it's your truth.
Completely.
So then I stuck with that for a while, but then Axiom kind of just felt too corporate after a while.
Okay, like just pure axiom.
Yeah. It
Okay,
felt too,
okay.
like, dental insurance or something. So
I can see that.
yeah. So then I added the seek on there because that's kind of what I do with like taking pictures. Like I seek to capture other people's axioms.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I like that.
and then going back to what you said about taking the road that you haven't taken yet, my tagline is seek everything that you have yet to experience. Seek your axiom.
That's awesome. So we're leaving this part, and that means that we got to climb through the fence. Are you ready, sir?
Ready. Let's do this. Not a graceful process.
It's not a graceful process. I was literally just going to say it's not easy, but it's doable. It is doable.
Maybe.
Maybe, Ryan says as he's getting through. So you guys know that I am by no means a photographer. I'm more of a vlogger, and an amateur one at that. But since Ryan is a pretty kick-ass photographer, I figured why not have him share a few tips with you guys if you are looking to kind of improve your photography skills. So, because even with an iPhone, Ryan takes some amazing photos. So it's not even about the gear. You guys know that I don't believe that you need to have expensive equipment in order to do the thing. You can literally get started just with your phone, and that is good enough to start really perfecting your craft. So that being said, what are some tips that you have for people that are looking to kind of get better at photography?
The number one thing, like you said, the gear doesn't matter. The most important thing is getting out and doing it. You won't be able to make any content or know where you stand in the entire industry if you don't just go out and make stuff.
Yep.
Whether it's you make a little still life at home, everybody started somewhere.
Yeah.
I definitely just started taking pictures of my friends, just hanging out, and then it just turned into a passion, and I turned into my career, and here I am. Photography tips, I would say know your light. That's number one. Know where the light's coming
speaking
from.
of right now, the lighting, you guys can hardly see Ryan. Okay, this is much better.
So yeah, if you're working with a model, don't just show up being I am the photographer, you are the model, this is gonna that's what's happening, and that's it. I like to get to know people. I like to know what their attitude, what their vibe is like, and really get to know the true them, because that's when the photos are most authentic. Days like today, where it's very soft lighting.
Yeah.
Overcast is your friend.
Overcast.
Everyone's all about oh, the skies are gray and it's sad and dreary. It's no, that's when I want to be outside.
Yeah.
That's when I want to go take pictures and make stuff and do things. Because then you don't have any harsh shadows. Even you look at our faces right now, there's some soft shadows going across, but there's nothing boom, boom.
Yeah, that's such a good point.
And then trying to fight the sun is just, it's no fun.
No fun. No fun trying to fight the sun.
That rhymes. Patented.
So some tips from Ryan, and if you guys are looking to hire a photographer, I'm gonna put Ryan's website and his Instagram down in the description below, so you guys can check him out, because his prices are really reasonable. He's located in Buffalo, but he's willing to travel, so if you are located in New York, Philly, you're taking a trip to Philly soon.
I'm taking a trip to Philly.
So,
Just got back from New York.
Yeah, and he just got back from New York. So really, no matter where you live,
Hawaii, I'll come to you.
Yeah,
to cover my flight, I'm there.
He's willing to travel. So check Ryan's stuff out in the description below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do by now. Give it a thumbs up. Press that thumbs up button. I'm rocking a half glove look right now, and share what you guys would like to know more of in terms of photography or videography in the comments below, because if you have questions, I'll get them to Ryan and we will get you answers. So see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
So we're walking. Oh my goodness, it keeps slouch. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna do it like this, and then it's easier anyway. Problem solved. Okay.